What up, Leo, and what it do? Welcome back. It is Magic D Magician Tarot. You already know what to do with that like, share, and subscribe button. If you do get anything out of this reading, I hope you will. Comment. Thanks for being back. Let's do it. We're going to do a general. It's going to be for today, Saturday, the 18th of December, through the 20th. The general 48-hour read. We're just going to delve in and see what we find that the cards might want to say. We're going to use the Mystic Mondays, a classic. I love that protective black. It's quite psychically protective. All right. 4 Swords in the reverse to you. Interesting, because I was pretty tired, but I was like, you know what? I feel like Leo deserves a little Midnight Madness. Okay. Hanged Woman in the reverse. Really cool. This is a period of growth for you. This is a period of learning for you, and your heart has maybe never been this open. Beautiful thing. 100. 100 on the clock. So you're definitely keeping 100 with somebody that you know and love, or you're getting to that point. Maybe you're thinking a lot. You avoided a bad situation. You know that you made a really good decision. You're trusting yourself. You're not wanting to fight. You're becoming more of a pacifist. Ew, this is great. 2 of Swords. Okay. Coming to a decision point or coming to a crossroads concerning something pretty big in your life. Probably choosing between 2 partners or choosing between 2 paths. And I feel like for you, you're trying to pick between the accelerated path or the elongated path. 4 of Swords or 4 of Wands. Yeah, you do kind of starting to think about marriage very seriously. Okay. Maybe with this 3 of Cups in the reverse here, there is a little underlying sadness for you, Leo, and I feel that very strongly. You probably went through a lot of heartbreak and trauma in your life. There it is right there. That cannot be more clear. The 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, but you've chosen to look at both in a very loving and compassionate way towards yourself, and that's super healthy and beautiful. What's this pacifism here? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you've decided that you're better when you are attached to somebody, or when you're at least open with somebody and you've put down your walls. So maybe it's a best friend situation where you are single, but you feel fulfilled because emotionally you know that person is there for you. Judgment. Okay, could have had some bad judgment in the past, or maybe there's some bad habit there that you could be hiding behind. Could also have had a negative experience with the law recently. I hope that's not the case. 3 of Pentacles over here, though. So maybe for you, if you are somebody that is social justice oriented, you've been brought together with your people in your tribe because of that. I know that's true of somebody I know. All right, Princess of Swords in the reverse. A younger air sign. Again, this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. You could have some bad dealings with them, or they could have been a mirror for you. Like maybe you met somebody that was kind of your 333, your match in terms of they made you feel kind of small and not good enough, and maybe that made you reflect on your own behavior with this Hanged Woman here, this Fool, all these cards. The 5 of Wands in reverse, showing that pacifist mentality, wanting marriage, wanting union, knowing you've avoided a tower moment, looking back on the things that have made you grow. 3 of Wands, yeah, this is such a beautiful time for you right now. You probably are somebody that really does enjoy the holidays, or you've decided that you want to identify with giving and you want to identify with gratitude. Giving and gratitude. 2 G's. All right. 6 of Swords. Boom. Again. Moving on to more victory. Leaving the strife of the past. Things are really successful for you right now. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten this many positive cards in a row for you, and I'm really happy about that. Okay. Let's do a little self-care reflection first. I do get a sense that you feel like you're on a high of a roller coaster, and you could be a little bit afraid. You could be having that waiting for the other shoe to drop sensation. You are definitely in an emotionally vulnerable state. Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out. 1, take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. Here she is in a little shell. So you could be thinking about going to a warmer climate right now, or you could be thinking about taking some kind of vacation, somewhere where it's beachy or somewhere where you can connect with water, which for you isn't, it's your opposite element, but because you're a summer sign, it's also quite important to you to be in the water. Okay, progress or progress, both. Really positive. Charge forward. Be willing to make mistakes. This is really beautiful for you as well, Leo. So you're probably in one of the first periods of your life where you're super open to that mistake making. And that's why you have this shift of perspective. You could be like a retired warrior. Maybe you were a fighter. You could have been into boxing. You could have been somebody that, is a verbal sparrer. You could be really into Reddit. You could be really into debate or trying to see both sides of the issue to the point where you annoyed others with your devil's advocacy. Work together, house mouse. Okay, you could be nesting with someone. Leo, I know a Leo who really severely dislikes mice, which is, I wanted to say hate. I'm trying to not say hate. You could be working on that too, Leo. Trying to cleanse your heart of a lot of negative emotions that came out of probably some past trauma. But right now, you're kind of becoming what you used to be kind of skeeved out by. You're really getting into the crevices of intimacy with somebody. Okay, make manifest here, making a burrow. You have this beautiful beaver card here. Make manifest. Interesting, because making is, you can make a manifest. You can also make and manifest. Your manifest is basically like your ship's intention. So with your 2 of Wands here, a ship has a manifest. A manifest is like what that ship's holding or what that cargo is or what the point of that journey is. You're really starting to think about what your journey is, and it looks like your journey has been learning to tame your inner fire. You could have been born on the 27th as well because it saw 7:20 on the clock. You are very much dialing back a lot of the things that used to be essential to your identity, and part of that Leo identity is obviously that fire. But you could have been exposed to a lot of interesting, I'm hearing water signs, air signs, earth signs. Just you're starting to just see different elements, and maybe in researching your own psyche and looking back on where you've grown, that's where you picked up different things. Navigate life with determination. Red salmon. Okay, interesting. So freaking interesting, because in the upright, Leo, I'm gonna have to talk to you face to face. Okay, listen. In the upright, the salmon is swimming upstream, spawning. For all my fans of Angry Beavers folks out there, I know Leo is gonna know about the Angry Beavers. So, as they spawn, they be going up the stream, okay? But the card is in the reverse, which is encouraging you to go with the flow and Bruce Lee it, be like water. And you could be somebody that is a student of life. With fire, there's a creative impulse and a fire burning as well. So, go with the flow, all right? Leo, Magic D Magician Tarot, like and subscribe below. Let me know if anything does resonate with you in the comments.